I'm Stephanie Day. I'm a birth coach and I'm here in Luweero, Uganda with Kim and Peter at their facility, their health facility. They're both healthcare workers here. And just finding out more about what they do and the challenges they face with mothers in the community. So thank you for chatting to me.
Okay. Yes, I'm called Peter Mulema and I'm a nurse in this facility. So we've happened to learn about doula services, and we receive teenage mothers here which we prepare them for the safe delivery. So we are very interested in making them get aware of these doula services because they are good to make them, their body and pregnancy prepare for safe delivery. So we are just here excited to teach other mothers every day as they come here. Yes.
Nice. And so how many mothers would you see here? How many mothers per day are coming here to give birth in this facility?
All right, thank you so much. Per day, we always get around 10 to 15 mothers to deliver per day. So you can imagine how many mothers we deliver in a month. And I'm so happy when these mothers most of the time deliver, they don't know what to do because they don't know what type of exercise they're supposed to do. And I think this is where dry is very important. If they can manage to make exercises about to know how to, about in the abdomen actually, about to know how the uterus can contract so that the excess blood can come out, and actually if they know how to do like the postnatal exercises, actually that can make them actually go back into their pre-gravid state or before pregnant state. I think Jura is doing very well, and I'm so happy for this project. Basically here mothers in this village, they don't know anything about Jura, and actually it's like an opportunity for us to engage our community into such kind of services. So we shall go on disseminating this type of information to TBS, traditional birth attendants, to VHTs, village health teams, and other young mothers in the community, and we are willing to do this.
Yes. Nice. And with what is the current education for birth here? Where are mothers finding out about birth? When they're in labour? Is that how a mother gains knowledge about her birth, or is she learning in school about birth, or what existing programs are there out there?
Yeah, mothers learn this information about their preparing for birth. They have 4 visits, at least minimum is 4 visits before they go to delivery. So they come here at the first visit. We encourage them to come immediately after they know that they have conceived. So we encourage them to come to start taking medication, health education talks on how to prevent malaria during pregnancy, on how to prepare the body for the birth. Yeah, at least we receive mothers minimally 4 times before they give birth.
And how many mothers do you think are still birthing at home? So what percentage are actually making it to a facility, and which ones are still birthing at home?
Right. According to the local government status, right now I'm not so sure about the prevalence, but it's high because like when you look at this same village, it's one of the areas with the biggest number of traditional birth attendants. So most of the time, because of these mothers, they lack knowledge, they decide to go and have actually birth by the traditional birth attendants. And I think this is how Jura is going to be important. If we train these traditional birth attendants on the basic skills, how to train these mothers so that the babies can be born alive, and how to train them these exercises and these trainings, I think they can do. Because we cannot refuse them from birth, because these mothers, they trust them. We allow them, yes, we accept it, let them deliver, but let us teach them the basic skills, how to let us teach them the yoga skills, so that they can do much in preventing the maternal mortality and infant mortality.
Yeah. And so having some basic knowledge about breathing, positions, exercises, how to prepare their mind for birth, this can make a big impact in the community.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's very true.
Okay, cool. And what is the age range? What's your typical age range that you're seeing here? How old are the mothers that are presenting?
When you look into our antenatal register book, most of the mothers who come visit, because most mothers they come in actually in their second visit. Most of the time they don't attend the first and the second visit, they attend the third visit. However, not all. Those whom we try to educate, they try to turn up for all of the 4 visits. But the mothers they range from the age of 15 up to around the age of 24 years, and that's how, those are the most mothers that actually we work on. Though we have also other old cadres, 35 years, from 25 up to 35 and 40.
Yeah, so your main age is
But
14 to
our
24.
age bracket is around 15 to 24 years.
Wow. Okay, great. I think they'll be making a huge impact in the community with what you do.
I think yoga,
And I think to add on Kimi's information, remember 15 to 24 years, that's the early, those are the teenage years. Like they need to prepare their mind, they are still young, so they need yoga services to prepare their body system, to prepare their mind for that difficulties.
Yeah.
and another thing would be if the mother gets the best breathing skills, the baby himself inside is breathing well. So we like to have to envision a world where these mothers actually they get the fact-based information about the yoga, how they can breathe, how we can prevent the swellings about their face and actually the legs and about everything. How can the pregnant mothers remain working, because you cannot refuse them from working, digging, as well as they remain healthy. I think this is how yoga is gonna be so important.
Yeah, that would be highly beneficial, and I think what I see being the main benefit here is that when there is less fear, when you have knowledge about what's going to happen to your body, then there is less fear around it.
Yes.
When there is fear, the body is contracted, and it makes it very hard for the baby to come down. If a mother has knowledge and she's calm and she's been practicing
stress-free.
her yoga and relaxed, then we're going to have things like less tearing and less secondary infection. Do you find that you have many mothers with complications from tearing?
Yeah, there's a lot of complications after delivery.
Most of the time, the most common complication is about episiotomy. And actually, we are so happy that we know how to stitch, we know how to handle, we know how to do vacuum deliveries, we know how the basic skills. And because of our attitude, like you're seeing me and Peter, these mothers love us, and we want the male to engage the male themselves. Most of the males, they don't want to be in the labor zone. They don't want to be in blood. They seem it's kind of disgusting. But this is how passionate is born. So we think that because we changed our attitude and we decided to look like the young people that actually young girls can admire. They admire always because of our hair and always because of ourselves. So that we always attract them. They say, wow, I like Musao is another word that they refer to as a nurse or a medical personnel. Like, I like Musao Kim, I like Musao Peter. So they always welcome us and welcome them, and they feel free with our attitude. So I think for us being engaged into deliveries, we can conduct actually and take over yoga, and we teach them, we train them in the communities, wherever they come to health facilities, we engage them in the outreaches, we engage them everywhere. We talk about it because it's a new service and actually the community needs it.
And so you're now giving them, instead of just the medical side of knowledge, you can teach them how to work with their bodies and have a more holistic view about birth. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, we're excited to give the community that.
We are really excited for yoga. I think this community has got a very big opportunity. Yoga is gonna be in this community for the very first time, and we are really so excited to do it, and we are really so excited to engage in other young females, teach other young girls in the communities, and we hope maybe by our global target 2030, yoga will be all around this place.
Yes. Awesome. High five.
Yeah.
Thanks, Stefan.
Okay, so amazing. There's a great project coming here, and we can see what an impact that this kind of training is going to have. And follow. We'll keep you posted on how to donate, teach, and give to the project. So thank you very much.
Thanks.